Okay, so I'm doing my third and final Camtasia video. I actually already wrote the first summary, which was supposed to be for the Camtasia videos, but I already wrote it, so I'm gonna just do the second and third one for the video. I'll pull up the first one though, just so we can look at it. So I'm just gonna talk about the first one, then I'll do the second and third one. So my article, just to refresh, my question was how is social media affecting body image? And I actually found this. I think this is a pretty good source. Its title is "How Social Media Affects Body Image," and I won't go through the whole thing, but it just talks about social media playing a central role in many teenagers' lives, especially females, primarily teenagers. And then I'll go through my summary. So I start off. I say I'll just read it. After struggling to find many useful sources for my original question, I made the decision to adjust my research question. Yeah, so I ended up changing it a couple times. And then I finalized, I will now be answering the question, what effect does social media have on body images? I didn't really like my first one because I thought it was too broad. This is like kind of narrows down what I'm talking about or what I want to talk about. Although I found the majority of my sources using various databases, I actually found this one with just a normal Google search. It is reliable and has credentials that suggest so. The title of the article is How Social Media Affects Body Image. The article offers both positive and negative ways that social media can influence the body image of teenagers, primarily girls. Social media exposes young men and women to unrealistic body images that suggest this is the summary of the article. Social media exposes young men and women to unrealistic body images that suggest the body they are seeing is what they should desire and try to achieve. Emerging research suggests that this is contributing to the development of various eating disorders and body dysmorphia. Several social media may contribute to unhealthy habits such as crash dieting and self-induced vomiting in order to achieve these desired bodies. The author references various studies throughout the article that are supporting her statements. Social media plays a large role in the lives of teenagers. When these girls use social media to post selfies, they are subjecting themselves to the opinions of others, which can lead to many negative comments, which are very rude and can have various outcomes. The article also discusses the various ways that social media can be used in a positive way to promote positive body images. There are various institutions that work to ban certain social media accounts and hashtags that are encouraging young women to participate in unhealthy habits in order to achieve a certain body. Also, there are various accounts on social media that post and promote all different types of bodies, not just those that are seen as desirable to certain magazines and modeling agencies. Social media also offers various communities for those who are in recovery from eating disorders that can join and find the support they need to get healthy. So that's my first summary of the article. I think that article is actually going to be really helpful in writing my final piece. So, and then, all right, so I'm going to do my second article now. These are the three I kind of like the most down here. This one I found using ProQuest. I'm just refreshing on it. titled Social Media Use and Its Impact on Body Image, the Effects of Body Comparison Tendency, Motivation for Social Media Use, and Social Media Platform and Body Esteem in Young Women. So it's a really long, I think, yeah, where's the abstract? I saw an, oh yeah, here. No, I don't really like this, honestly. I thought I remembered finding another one, but this is like talking about like a study. I'm just gonna see. I really don't mind using the I know, like, I feel like when I'm using the ProQuest, I'm finding like essays and stuff. So I kind of like the common Google search, to be honest. But I have to make sure that those sources are reliable when I do that. I'm just gonna read this. Um, Sorry, I thought that article I had earlier was good, but I just don't really like how it's like an essay. Thought I remembered. Thought I saved it. Thought this is the one. But kind of like this with all the charts, and it's like a survey. So it's not really like a study, but it's just a survey. I think I'm gonna use this one. See how the article goes. I'm gonna start reading and talk about what I'm saying after. I'll do the bibliography part after, so it's not wasting time. God, okay, so this is how I started out. So the article discusses the different aspects of teenagers' lives that have the most dramatic effect on how they view their own bodies. Throughout the article, the author references research conducted by the Florida House Experience Mental Health and Addiction Treatment Facility. So she just in here she mentions Rihanna Murray. Right from the start, and it's obvious that she's going to be talking about the different factors that affect how men and women feel about their bodies, primarily teenagers. And here she says women have the most heavy influence, either social media, whereas men, their significant other is top factor. So I'm probably just going to focus on the social media part of it for the women, because that's what my research is on. everything. Okay, so then I said, for women, the most obvious and glaring factor that contributes to their soft body image is social media. Nearly 88% of women, which is said in the article, admit that they compare themselves to what they see online, with nearly half saying that they are not content with what they see, with nearly half saying that they are not content when they compare themselves. So, I'm gonna mention how the article uses graphs and vision visuals to help make this point. So yeah, I just mentioned the article uses a bunch of visuals. Mhm. So okay, so now it's mentioning other research done by other survey. Or it's mentioning other research that back up its own existing research. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. 20 minutes is up, so I'm just gonna keep doing this and then do the other article. Bye.